Hey, what's up guys? Grady here, bringing you yet another Medal of Honor gameplay. This time I was playing Garmsir Town using the M4 veteran model with red dot and extra magazine. So yes, I was using the Spec Ops class. This is sector control. I decided to go ahead and rush Sector Bravo early on because that just happened to be the closest one to me during the initial spawn. And I lucked out here on the approach that I took. These guys didn't even see me coming through the boxes. Got some free kills out of that. And I have to admit, this gameplay was really sloppy. I'm surprised that I ended up finishing 17-0. There was multiple times where I should have probably died. Just didn't work out for the other team. And I have to admit, when the scoreboard comes up, I was not first. I was actually second on the team, but for good reason. Our team was actually heavily stacked, and basically the other team just got annihilated. It was so bad that maybe half their team quit before the game was over. So it was interesting gameplay. You guys might notice that I've actually got some gameplay sound this time. I haven't muted the audio, and that's because I actually found a render setting that allows me to actually sync up the audio and video. Now, even with the loss of frames, even if you see some laggy moments with the actual video frame, that's the capture card. That's not the gameplay. I was somehow able to make a setting that compensated for that lag and was able to match up the audio to the best of its abilities, and I think it's working out pretty well. I'm very pleased with the settings. Now, in other news, something that I want to bring to your attention, I am going to end up getting Black Ops. I know I've told you guys that. But, as for Medal of Honor, I have also decided not to stop playing. I decided to continue playing Medal of Honor. And it's one of those situations where, I don't know what happened. I just got some extra motivation to continue playing. You might have even noticed the skill level went up quite a bit. It was one of those situations where every gameplay that I posted for you guys was between like a 2100 rating and a 2500 rating, which, if you look at all the other commentators, and, I'm not trying to copy all the other commentators, it's just one of those situations where you look at the other commentators, their skill levels are like 2800, 3100, 3500, even 4000 rating, and I felt like I wasn't doing you guys justice in case you guys felt like maybe I wasn't going up against the best competition or anything. So what I did, since this is Sunday and I didn't play at all Saturday, was I figured since I had all day, I would just sit here and crank out the levels. So that's what I did. So I went basically from around a 2600 rating to a 3200 rating before I finally stopped playing. Worked out pretty well for me. Had plenty of gameplays that I could have captured that I screwed up on. I actually had a 44-2, I believe, with a cruise missile and several other kill streaks. Just didn't take advantage of it. I wasn't capping. I fought every bone in my body. Just I had to stop myself. It was one of those. I wanted to give you guys higher caliber players, show you guys more challenging opponents. That way, you can get an idea of what to expect in the later levels, and it doesn't look like total morons playing the game, getting raped from all directions. But that pretty much sums up all the announcements, or at least the bullet points that I wanted to bring to your attention. So I am getting Black Ops, continuing to play Medal of Honor, and have a nice healthy dose between the two. I'm going to try and even out the gameplay as much as possible. Now, I did get clean sweep. I decided not to post any clean sweep because, frankly, it's broken. They still need to fix the statistic situation in that. Basically, no matter how well you do, you're almost guaranteed to break even or go negative on the skill rating. And that's just because the developers never compensated for the amount of time, since it's elimination mode and it's best 2 out of 3. So it looks like the time is up here, so I'm gonna cut it a little short. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I'm gonna bring more in the future. Enjoy the 17-0. Also, feel free to rate, comment, and subscribe for more. Later, guys.